Hey, this is the end of the turn. What happened here was some fire warriors got completely cut down by some fire dragons. And what else happened? Oh yeah, fire warriors were assaulted by a wraith lord just before they decided to enter the building. Not much else happened. Oh yeah, there was a devilfish here. It's now gone.
There was a lot of warlocks as well, and
Yes,
they're gone.
a lot of warlocks are gone. That's flechette dispensers and the explosion of a vehicle blowing up that does that to you pretty much. So yeah, should be an interesting game. Anyway, more to come.
Well,
What actually happened? I can't remember.
I can't remember.
It's late, look people, it's night time outside.
The Wraith Lord, he can't get hurt, so he did some damage.
Yeah, this combat's pretty much just going to go on forever. I can't hurt the Wraith Lord with these guys. They're trying to get in the door, and this thing's basically just grabbing up fire warriors and probably weighing them down because he's not really killing too many of them.
He's just like,
It's his wraith sight. He can't actually. He doesn't see the world in terms of people and stuff. He just sees a boar. Ever here, most of the fire dragons are gone thanks to the submunition from that hammerhead there.
Fugin's
good. Yeah, Fugin's good. I like Fugin. Yeah, the stealth suits moved up here. And they fired some things at the Seer Council. Didn't do much, but they still fired some stuff. Combat over here is pretty much just going to go on for forever, pretty
eternity.
much. Yes, it is. Did anything happen to the that thing?
Nope.
Didn't?
Nothing.
No?
Not a sausage.
Nope. Nothing? Cool. I'm really tired. It's something o'clock, and yes, Andrew's here.
Tired.
We have
Death.
Yes. This combat finally resolved itself. Basically, I ran off the board, taking Shazo Ramir and his entourage with him. Oh yes, the tank over here. Fugan assaulted it. Did nothing to
Fire
it.
Dragon died.
Fire Dragon died because I've got flechette dispensers, killed him.
Fire, it's coming. It's late. Fire Warriors.
Fire Warriors
survived.
Yes, they did. They will not run. This could potentially be the last turn. On a roll in a 1, 2, or a 3. So we'll see what happens.
Blade Storm.
Can they Blade Storm again?
No, they have Blade Storm.
The Blade Storm is
And they
cool.
killed.
Yes, they did. So now they can not shoot for a wee bit. But there's nothing really for them to shoot at anyway, to be honest. I'm not really worried about them. Wraithguard. That's an interesting thing. They started in that wee shelter there, and now they're maybe 6 inches away from it. They're there.
They're also
5 hours later. Hey. Oh well. I think if we did got a normal game, a 40k, maybe a 1500 point game or something at some point during the week, your Wraithguard might be quite cool. But
Yeah,
in plantstrike it would seem to be that great.
I think I'll try them in a normal list.
Well, that was the end of my turn 5 there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's late. Yeah, everyone's pretty much dead now, to be honest. Fugan failed to kill this thing over here. He destroyed the railgun, but probably won't get another chance to shoot it really. Got a suit in this bastion here, suit in the other bastion. So right now, 2 out of the 4 objectives belong to the attackers. Yep.
Seer Council is entering and going upstairs.
You have to destroy the bastion first before you can assault any units on the bastion or do anything like that.
Alright,
You have to destroy the bastion first. It's one of the Uber plantstrike rules for it.
Right.
Andrew won and I'm fucking gutted. There we go.
Good
You
times.
won.
Good
Yep.
times.
Mm-hmm. Good times.
This new list that I tried out tonight was less focusing on the vehicles and more on kind of like the Wraith Lords and stuff.
Aye.
Really.
I mean, you do only had like your Fire Prism, your Wave Serpent is pretty much your only vehicles. Well, you had a bunch of Vipers and Warwalkers, but it was okay. Yeah, I got pretty badly beaten in terms of the objectives and the kill points. I thought I'd come up with a not too bad plan, but if you look at my casualty pile, that kind of speaks otherwise. So yeah, it was a good game. I really enjoyed it. Kind of first proper 2,000 point game of Planet Strike. So
it is a really good game, but I think that the Firestorm strike at the start isn't as good as it seems. I think that maybe the attacker should have a little bit more of an edge, but apart from that, it was a good game.
Yeah, definitely. I would agree. I mean, the fact that it doesn't have a ballistic skill and it's 2d6 scatter pretty much means that you'll never actually hit what you're aiming at, so it's best to target something else that perhaps you don't really want to die as quick and just hope it scatters on something that you want to die pretty much immediately, kind of thing. But yeah, Warhammer is awesome. It's also an excuse to play with awesome things you paint. So yeah, there's my commander there. Oh. Anyway, that was cool. Hope you enjoy it. So yeah, I'll probably put your battle reports up at some point. As soon as we get more games played. I think the next game we play, just for a change of pace, and because this took so long, I think it will just feel like a normal game of Warhammer 40k rather than Planet Strike.
Yeah.
Bringing out the scenery and that once in a while was good, but nothing beats just normal 40k rolling for scenarios and all that.
Agreed.